Well, so what are we doing? There are no boss fights left, and I don't really have the Crusader squad ready to go for the Darkest Dungeon again. So I guess it will just have to be another normal mission. So this is probably like 2 medium-length missions to complete this thing. And this is probably like 2 long missions to do this one. Are there any trinkets to influence my decision? Or what? I don't think so. This is actually pretty good. Would I use it? Huh. Honestly, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually go for this thing. So, I don't... Wield is like a bit problematic, but should be doable. So what do we have in terms of like frontliners? There are some lepers. Helion maybe? Okay, well, before I actually figure out who to use, are you fully ready? Okay, so you potentially can be used... Yeah, so you can be used in the final mission, in the Darkest Dungeon mission. What about the Highwayman? Is Highwayman ready? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, okay. So, what about the Crusader then? Crusader is mostly ready. Like, get rid of Photomania, or reinforce the Photomania more rather. And basically, he should also be fine. So, I think what that means is that we should use something like this. Then maybe Helion. Not the Helion. And like... You're still preparing, I think, right? Yeah, at least need to get rid of Sichiomania and reinforce something else. So, would need to use some other Vestal then. Who else is there? You, I guess? Yeah, it's one of you. It's either you or you. -4 speed on first round. Not really a big fan of that. What about you? You actually kinda look okay. Okay, so probably this, and then as for the frontliner... also could use Bounty Hunter, I suppose. Well, those are ready. I kinda want to use them like maybe at least once, maybe several times, maybe get some more quirks, like positive quirks, so that they're better prepared for the Darkest Dungeon, you know? I don't know. There is one Man-at-Arms, potentially, that I could use for this. So maybe something like this? Sure. Sure, let's try this. Now, I'm pretty sure you will need some upgrades, though. And probably Vestal as well. What about your skills? Probably the same idea, right? Now, as for the Man-at-Arms, here's the question. Can I actually change my setup somewhat? I don't think so. I need all of my skills. I need Defender for sure. Buffing protection is just too important, and guarding is also relevant. I need the stun. I need the buff. I need bolster. So no, I can't really do anything about this setup, I think. Well then. No, I don't actually need Crush. I need this thing instead. Well, and that should be it, right? Because you really should have all of your skills set for a long time at this point. Yeah, okay. And then... Who else was there? Right, the Vestal. So, let's get rid of the Sichiomania. As soon as that, like, is done, really, I can take her with me on some mission and maybe get some better positive quirks. We'll see about that. But for now, just do this. And then let's see if, well, you need to work on your diseases, obviously. Don't really care about those as much. And is there anything for the men-at-arms? Not really. Infirm. Well, actually, I might as well get rid of that, I suppose. Why not? Oh, yeah. And Strass facilities. So, you go in, you go in, you go in. Any more? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that seems to be it. By the way, what's up with trinkets? Like, I did have the amount of trinkets increased, but those are very low tier, so yeah. Nothing of interest. Okay. And I think we're fully ready. Aside from trinkets, so if we're doing a wield mission, we definitely need like one protective trinket, which would be boots, I suppose. And then potentially maybe something like Ancestor's Candle? Not the candle, but I mean, what is the thing? The goblet. The goblet. Probably not, though. Not a lot of stress relief in this team composition. Yeah, I guess just maybe get the map. That would be the best idea. And you get the candle. It doesn't really matter who goes first between you two. So... well, actually, for the Helion, this would be probably the best idea. The hairpin. And for you, definitely like some sort of a damage thing. Sunring is probably good. And then like one more damage thing, which would be Crescendo Box? Sure, like Crescendo Box or something. Something like this. And just normal healing stuff. Okay. This should be fine. So let's go for the long wield mission. And after this one, I would need to do like probably one more short mission and in wield, and we should be done with the leveling of that. So let's go. And I do want to get this thing. This seems really good actually. Accuracy and protection is very fine. So yeah. A long mission. Well, for a long mission, it would need to be like... oh, by the way, do you have a sanctuary? Well, you don't really need sanctuary, technically, if we have highwayman. But yeah, we do have sanctuary, if we need it, for some reason. What about, like, buffs? Maybe instead of wound care, get, like, instruction? It's, yeah, I don't know. It seems okay. Don't really need to do any fixing. Whoa. Whoa. Wasn't actually paying attention to the portrait. I was watching at items. Can always rewatch the video, I suppose, to see what exactly it was. So Aegis scales and some torches. Well, and that's about it. Let's go.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, that's not too bad. Not a lot of backtracking. So we're exploring this time. Good start. Probably just get rid of the cutthroat, honestly.
Well struck.
So can break through. Or can just, if it bleeds it. Yeah, something like this probably. So let's actually do one stun. And actually do bolster. Let's start with that. Because there will be some stress from this fight, and yeah. 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 Yep. And I can't really do much about Fusilier. So yeah, it will have to be just open vein then, I suppose. Just if it bleeds it, I guess.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Well then. Heal. Stun is probably better. I should be able to kill the Fusilier though. And I should be able to stun the Bloodletter. No, I should do it with Vestal probably. And then at least I have one more chance. Oh, come on, really. We should be able to get rid of the Fusilier with maybe you two. No. Was able to go first. Well, okay, whatever, at this point. Can we actually finally stun this guy? Good. Let's just start healing. And you really should kill the Fusilier if you can. Maybe breakthrough?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I would really like to get one more healing somehow.
A momentary abatement.
So just do Rampart and that should be enough. Okay, well, went not that well. There was some stress, but not much I can do about that. No. No. Can't really get rid of anything at that moment. Well, I can break through. Right, right. The idea was to use Grape Shot, but okay, okay. Alright, alright. Okay then. Okay then. So, stun maybe? Can either stun or just bolster. Bolster is probably better. How much bleed is that? 15 in total. Well, can Grape Shot? It's very unlikely that I can kill either of them, so maybe just one Grape Shot and then see how it goes. I think I cannot break through anymore at this point, at position 1. Okay, I should just kill one of them with Vestal. Maybe this one? Nope. Yeah, cannot break through, so she just hit one of them. This one? How about if it bleeds it? What is the chance? 80%. Just hit it normally.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, well, let's try to stun one of them at least. So one grape shot should be enough there. Good, good. Now we can just heal. So just someone just stun her, and we should be fine. Okay. So you do like one heal, and then we need one more after that. But we should be okay. Try not to kill her if possible. Not a catastrophe if you do, but yeah. Ideally, I would like to get one more heal before we're done. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should just try to stun her. And do the heal anyway. Because she might just be able to go before me. That is actually very likely. Oh, no. Not what happened. 89% is the best I have. Okay. It was decent. Decent. I should still ignore this gold, I think. What is this? Stress relief? Oh yeah, I'll just use it, I guess. Don't really care about this bleeding. So let's proceed then. No scouting. By the way, we didn't return the order. Okay. Yeah, might as well just use it. Though it's very likely I just discard it. But then I really don't want to backtrack anyway, so... Unless we really have to. Well, breakthrough just doesn't do enough. Double stun is okay. But like, it applies some debuffs to myself, and I would rather just kill one of them, honestly. Let's just try to do this. Maybe one grape shot? Doesn't even work well. Oh, it's because it's grape shot, right? That makes sense. I meant pistol shot. Also doesn't work well, though. Well, let's hit it anyway. Not with a grape shot. But, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So, stun. Stun for the bombard, then. And I still would like one bolster. Before we do anything with men-at-arms. That's a good mark. That's okay. I don't mind it that much. We really need to get rid of the bombard. So just try to kill it. That's perfect. As long as the bombards are dead. I should just heal the men-at-arms, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, and it seems like... Since he's marked, I don't really need to stun anyone, so just hit the bombard probably. Would be the best idea at the moment. And just either guard, honestly, or just command. Might as well just command.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Well, I'm okay with that outcome. Not the worst thing possible. This thing is not dead yet. I can actually just do breakthrough. Or just stun. Stun is probably better at this point. Well, at least this thing is dead now. So we just need to like heal, maybe do one AoE heal. Then we do some target healing as well. Can guard actually. More command doesn't even do much. We should have enough accuracy at this point, so just guard the Helion. This will actually increase her damage somewhat and just give more protection to Men-at-Arms. Grape Shot is pointless, so just open vein. Should have hit the second one actually. Can't really stack more damage on the first one, unless I Wicked Hack. Which is okay, but let's just instead hit normally this one. And more healing. Can't really stun them realistically. Can maybe like stack more protection? Does protection stack? I think it does. Yeah, it does.
The slow death, unforeseen.
So protection can actually go up to 80% even, really. It's a lot of protection. Maybe even higher than that actually. Okay, this thing should be dead. Yeah, it's dead. So just stun this one.
Impressive.
And this thing is also dead. Okay, perfect then. So just heal the party, try to get some crits. Nope. How are you not dead? You were at 9? Really?
Gently.
Well, so long as you still survive, we can like try to finish it off with one of the guys that needs stress relief. Maybe with you. Didn't work though. So I don't really need any of those. And yeah, I should open it probably. It doesn't really make much sense, I guess. No, I should ignore it. I'll just discard. There's nothing in this chest that can be of use to me. I don't want to backtrack, but there's also no reason to open it. Like if I just discard all of the stuff that I can find automatically, then what's the point? Okay. Still no scouting.
The light, the promise.
Can I see the scouting chance, by the way, somewhere? Like, it was shown at the very beginning in the preparation window, but can't really see it in the dungeon itself anywhere. Oh yeah. Let's try to do one more of those grape shot things. And maybe like breakthrough. Will this be enough this time? Well, it went better. Went better. Ideally, we do bolster. And then finish off the dog with you. Oh yeah, that went decently well. That's a lot of stress. And the Blight. Well, I don't really care about the Blight. On the Men-at-Arms even. What is the debuff? Minus dodge, minus accuracy. Well, I'm healing anyway, so... For the Vestal at least it doesn't matter. And then like... We should kill the Crone. Let's actually do that. And then we can focus on Virago. Buff. And just open veins. Right. We can actually just ignore this thing, potentially. Yeah, probably should have actually killed the corpse. Or, you know, we can just ignore it. It really doesn't matter that much right now.
As the light gains purchase,
So just do more buffs.
purpose is made clear.
Cannot be stunned anyway, so not much I can do with Man-at-Arms. Huh? So it'll despawn probably anyway, right? No, it doesn't.
Masterfully executed.
Well, we kinda do need some healing actually. Should have probably killed the mushroom first. Well,
Remind yourself
it
that
shouldn't be a
overconfidence is
problem.
slow and insidious killer.
It has some potential to go very badly. So what is this? Luggage, key. I don't think I will take it anyway. So yeah, we do need some healing, but it shouldn't be like horrendous. There might be some bad outcomes. It's a bit risky to go in like this. Oh, went decently well for now. At least no surprises on our parts.
A singular strike.
So anyway, the idea is that Bombard will die. Okay, good. Then we just do Bolster as usual. And then we just start healing.
A death by inches.
I like that mark. And I like that dodge as well. Do we focus the Ectoplasm or do we focus the Bombard? At this point, honestly, I don't even care about Bombard as much. So maybe just Ectoplasm. Heal more.
Compassion is a
Bleed sometimes works on it. So I guess I should just use the melee attack. And do like one buff at least. Maybe more. It should be enough to get to 95% accuracy though. Well, this thing can easily be killed, but we still need to get rid of Ectoplasm itself though. Of the main Ectoplasm. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's actually kill it then. Well, you can finish it off at least. This attack doesn't really do much, so just let it spawn more. We're okay. I don't really need to guard. Unlikely to be stunned ever. Just do more buffs. More crit chance at least. Okay, let's just focus on the main Ectoplasm, I guess. Yeah, this thing doesn't really do anything anyway. So, heal party. And just do one guard. You know, just to get like more damage. How much blight is that? I should just use anti-venom at this point. No reason not to. And heal. So, you should just use your normal attack. And then Helion potentially could use AoE. Is it enough to kill? No, neither. Then just Wicked Hack, probably. Just try to get it. Okay.
Champion falls.
And even more buffs.
How quickly the tide turns.
Well, there is no way to get to the Bombard, so let's just work on this one. And then the best way to get it would be to do this, and then try to get it with a pistol shot. Sometimes it works. And in case it doesn't, I should just do more command, probably. Actually, okay. Okay, then. Probably should camp at this point.
This expedition at least promises success.
Finally some scouting. Yeah, I don't know. I think one camp is okay there. Let's do it. Sure. So, can get a torch. Can get like emeralds. Can also use feast and get something like jades, I guess. Yeah. And then what? Definitely bandit sense. Makes a lot of sense there. And then some distress is definitely needed. Revel. Revel actually might be pretty good there, in fact. Because the idea is minus accuracy is pretty bad, yes. Minus speed shouldn't matter that much, because we did get some scouting. And we should probably get more because of the map. And we also have the bandit sense buff now. And if enemies are surprised, I don't really care that much about our speed anyway. So long as we have the first turn. So actually, yeah, long story short, let's do Revel, I think. And then we can do some more buffs. So it would be, for example, maybe Instruction and something else? Is there like some... No, there are no 2 cost buffs. So just... probably just Tactics then. Tactics is really good. Yeah, sure, something like this. Okay, well, and let's go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, like this. If they are surprised, I don't really care. Can break through, can try to get the crown, but probably doesn't work, so let's just start working on the giant instead. Okay, and you should just try to stun it.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Definitely one bolster.
Only the strength to follow it.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the giant will not be able to get to my to anyone other than position 1 or position 2. So as long as we guard the Helion, it should be safe. Let's get the crown. Pistol shot? Yeah, probably.
Decimated.
That's good. And now the idea is we just do like, well, stun is kinda... Stun will never work. Not even possible. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I just judgment then. Sure.
The wounds of war
But yeah, the idea is we just guard the Helion.
never hidden.
And now with the... Now there is a lot of protection for the Man-at-Arms, and yeah, if he wants to like poison spores, be my guest. That's not a problem at all. And from now on we can just freely hit the giant, and eventually he just dies. Buff. Probably should have stunned. Not necessarily. Well, was expecting that. Okay, can we stop hitting it at this point? Kinda need to heal. Yeah, you just like move, I guess. It's fine. So, do 1 healing, and then ideally my Man-at-Arms would kill it. No. Okay. That's also okay. So, I still can't really take anything. Can I guess discard Jades? I don't need that many torches, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Don't need torches, so just let's start stacking some onyxes. Something like that. At this point, I should start collecting those things.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Not heirlooms, though.
corruption.
But maybe some gems. I should definitely go into those branches first. Who deals with the traps? You can, potentially. 100% for the highwayman. Yeah, I guess this one should be done with the highwayman. And then after that I might risk it with men-at-arms. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I might risk it with men-at-arms after that, just for stress relief. So... what do we have there? Okay. Not a big fan of this encounter. I think the same idea applies the same way I did it previously. Just try to get one of the bombards. This one is dead. And then like one bolster. And we maybe stun like this one. Sometimes works. I guess I will ignore the Sectoplasm now, the summoned one. I really would like to get to the Bombard though. Maybe I should just try hitting it with the Highwayman and then like maybe do one Judgment or something. I really would like to kill it. Because, you know, it can stun and it can crit, I mean. And if it crits people, it's... yes, yes, like this, yes. Thank you for demonstrating that. I should just use anti-venom. Just try to, like, kill it. Maybe with one more Highwayman hit. Well, actually, if you can hit it again, I think you should. Almost. So, one buff. Yeah, I guess we should try to finish off the Bombard when we can. Even though I would really like to hit the Ectoplasm instead with the Highwayman. Well, it doesn't really do anything like that bad. It's not really a problem yet, so just do one more buff. And we definitely do need some healing. Okay, so it should be good enough for the Ectoplasm now. Or maybe not actually, it's not a lot of damage exactly. Can you kill it with like Wicked Hack? Sometimes, if crit works. Okay, crit worked. Crit worked. In fact, you should probably kill it.
Prodigious size alone does not
Some stress relief, good. And just do one targeted healing. That went okay-ish. Yes. Well, actually, if it doesn't really matter anyway, I would rather do one more healing and then try to kill it with Men-at-Arms. That was decent. Realistically, I'm not getting this Jade out. I'm not like stacking enough of them to be relevant. Realistically, that's not happening. So do something like this. What is this? What is this? Anti-venom? Bandages? What? You just use it then. Actually, let the highwayman use it. Because if he gets stressed, it would be better for the highwayman to get stressed, because he can like do something about it by disarming traps. That would be the easiest for him to do. I mean, I shouldn't need that many shovels, but it's technically still possible that there will be some need for them. As just Tonic says, just exchange it with sapphires. Hello. Don't like that much. Don't like that much. So our idea there, we need to kill one of those. We probably will not be able to kill one of those. Well, anyway, just if it bleeds it, and we need to try to get it. We can stun it though. We can also judgment it. What is the best idea there? It's definitely judgment. It's... I think it should be against the madman. We definitely bolster. There are no questions there. We do need both dodge and distress. And then you need to try... No, I should have hit the witch actually. That was a mistake. Because if she missed, then I would... Well, no. It doesn't really matter then if she misses. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, if he misses, that matters. Yeah, I should have hit the witch with the Vestal to ensure that she would die. Not ensure, but have a better chance for it. Oh, anyway. Worked out. Worked out, though. The issue is we wouldn't really... We probably will not be able to kill the madman now in one turn. That's good.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
What is the plus 15% stress until camp? Huh? Really? Well, whatever. Just do maybe one attack. I can stun them, but I'll just... Yeah, I guess let's just stun them once, if I can't really do anything meaningful anyway. So, let's try to get rid of the madman. Definitely more accuracy, please. And then ideally you kill it. Good. I think at least one more accuracy is definitely needed. And you just stun them. Stun this one maybe? No, actually should have hit the frontliner.
The blood quickens.
This is weird about the plus 15% stress. Yeah, so I guess it's the madman debuff? I guess so. And you should try to just stun this guy now. You know, even though there is no Jester in this setup, and we can't really... Well, no Jester or Crusader. And we can't really work on, like, distressing people actively. But there is Man-at-Arms, and he's like a mini Jester in a very weird way, because he applies a crit buff, and if there are some crit buffs and we just do crits more often, then it also acts as some sort of a distress. in a way, so that works out. Sometimes at least. I don't need any of those. Can like use the medicinal herbs? I mean, might as well, I guess. Well, it went away, actually. It actually went away. Though I didn't check if it was still in place after this fight, but yeah, well, it's no more there. Weak ectoplasms. Stun one of them? Well, let's just do breakthrough. Didn't return my aura, though we should still be fine. Grape shot? Oh my god. Can we not hit the same target? At least okay. If there is no crit, then I'm okay with that. We don't need healing necessarily. If you can just kill it, We're okay with that. Well, no rewards.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
At this point, is there something I can discard? Maybe potentially shovels, but not really. No, not really. I would still like to have shovels. So, my question is who deals with the trap? I don't really want to give away my map. I would need to discard something for that, so just probably man-at-arms then. Nope.
Ancient
Well done.
traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, that's some shovel applications.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Three shovels in total on those paths, unless there are more shovels needed for curios. Maybe can't discard the shovel stack now.
Wealth beyond
Maybe.
measure, awarded to the brave and
Maybe.
the fool,
You know, I can
however.
definitely discard one like torch stack. That shouldn't be a problem. What is the mania, by the way? No, it's not the mania, it's curious. Okay. Not a big fan of that. This is a shovel thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I can actually discard one of the shovels now. But there's no need for that even, because I don't really need any of those. Wait, the ideal scenario is we just do this. And then probably Grape Shot was the initial idea. Yeah. Okay, and then stun the ghoul. Perfect, perfect. And then just one bolster. And we're fully ready. Can just, if it bleeds it then. Yeah, it should deal more damage overall in the very start of the fight.
The horror.
Definitely stun. I do need to heal my Helion at some point. And you try to stun as well. Okay, we should be able to kill it before it takes the next turn. I would actually like... Well, it has speed 1. My Vestal should be able to go before that anyway. Yeah, okay. And we just do 1 healing. Thank you. And now we can kill it. Now it's not a problem anymore.
Perhaps the turning point.
Onyxes? I don't need shovels anymore. Can get rid of 1 of that stacks. Bombard, I guess. Yeah, probably just Bombard. And then we work on the Crone at some point. Not dead yet, need 1 more hit. So, stun? Good. And now just Bolster. I probably should, like, be a bit more conservative about my torches, about discarding torches. Because there are some attacks that actually decrease your torch level, so... It is, like, somewhat of a concern. It's not that big of a deal, but, you know. Probably should be a bit more careful about that. Stun. Oh, that's not good. That is good, though. You know, I should just guard her, honestly. But, since he's stunned anyway, might as well just do 1 more buff before that. And he actually should be dead before before his next turn. So it shouldn't matter much. It actually does work like as a distress somewhat. Okay, and just 1 more hit from anyone should be enough. That is enough already. And then maybe like breakthrough that killed. Didn't actually expect it would kill it, but definitely don't really mind that. So, what are we doing? Can potentially camp. There are no fights until this room at least. So, yeah, you know what? I should camp. I should camp there. No real reason not to, really. There are no more fights. Like, I would need to explore... There would be 2 rooms left, most likely. 2 or 3. Most likely 2. Yeah, that would make sense. So, there can't really be that many more fights that are still left on the map. We need, like... Okay, so we need 1 Bandit Sense, obviously. And then we need... I'm thinking about Revel. Revel is okay. But it's not like we even need that much distress anyway. But like what, double encourage then? And then just some sort of a buff? I definitely do want tactics, regardless of what we're doing. Tactics is good. And then the rest is like... I don't know. Yeah, probably just double encourage, honestly. So, if we double encourage, which is fine, 1 of them goes to Vestal, and another one, not Highwayman. So there is a trap, Highwayman will deal with the trap, so this stress will be gone. We will get some more of it, some more of the stress, but, you know. He should still be okay, so we'll just do something like this then. And there is even 1 more slot free, so... So, let's get some useless heirlooms. Yay. Something like this. Sure. So, there are some things left on the map. I will not return for those chests. I think that was, yeah, that was 2 chests actually. 2 locked chests that require keys. I don't think I'll return to them, because it's just money. I don't really need money. No real point. I just left them basically in case, like, maybe there would be a Shambler fight nearby. So, you know, so that I would need to return to them eventually. But nothing like that happened, so... I don't want the Truby. Instead of Onyxes. Or Deeds. I really don't need Deeds. Should have actually went for money instead of Onyxes. I also shouldn't have probably picked that torch. Well, whatever. By the way, why are we going like this, even though there are no fights? There is 1 shovel left after that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't think it would be that close, the trap. Okay. Okay. Well, I should still, like, get rid of Onyxes. I'll just start stacking some gold. Alright, and let's actually go that direction first. So, shovel number 1. That's the last shovel. Should I use it? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care about Citrin. So, dogs, what about breakthrough and then grape shot? How about that? Oh joy. Can we kill at least one? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Inspiration and improvement.
That is good. Okay then. Okay then. Well, we'll deal with that. That's not like that big of an issue. So can you just kill like any one of them? Good. Ideally, we kill the healthy one. The best chance would be... not actually sure. Probably with open vein.
Annihilated.
How much bleed is that? Not enough to care that much. Just kill it normally. A lot of gold. Can actually get one more stack of gold.
They can be beaten.
No, probably not yet. Yeah, probably just discard that. So, quirk removal. I can use it on men-at-arms, but we don't really care about men-at-arms anyway. There's a better men-at-arms in the hamlet. So... for you, it's kinda more relevant, but those are... whatever. I don't really care about those quirks. Maybe actually do something like... maybe let's go for the Helion. It doesn't really matter for either of them. Not enlightened anymore. Okay. Well, that went better than I expected. We should definitely kill the witch. So bolster will be happening, but let's start with the witch regardless. And yeah, so you pistol shot. Good, good, good. And my point is, we kinda need to stun the ghoul, can't really heal there, because we'll do bolster. So your action is the last one, pretty much. And then it's just bolster after that. Okay. Works for me. Can stun it again potentially. Probably should, because I will heal with my Vestal right now. So can't really stun it with anyone else. Well, it's already dead. In fact, the better idea there maybe would be to hit it with like breakthrough. Just hit like once with judgment. Can you go already? Okay, good. Now we just need to do like 6 more damage. Command. Maybe kill it with Highwayman. Like the best I can do at this point is just get some more stress relief. Well, done. So there is nothing else to be done for now, just discard those. Yeah, I should just keep those until we get to the end of the dungeon. And yeah, it will be one more room, and we're done with it. How many torches is this? Okay. No, please continue. Can preventively use one more torch. Okay, let's just kill those dogs normally. How about that? How about that? Good. Well, I like that start overall. What is the debuff? Minus dodge, minus accuracy. Can you actually... Well, if you stun, it works, in fact. Yeah, in fact, I'm not sure what even is better there. No, Judgment is still probably better. Also, yeah, also there is... No, crit would have happened anyway. Crit didn't really matter. No, it did matter, because then she kills it instead of bleeding, and then she gets more distress from that. Well, anyway. Not that important.
Such a terrible assault
What does that do?
not be left unanswered.
It's a lot of blight. Do we have like enough anti-venoms? I can use like one. And let's actually get rid of the Crone. Yeah, just with the normal attack, sure. One more time. I need like one stun on it. You can Judgment. Okay, what about Rampart? Okay, it's done. Heal, please.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, I guess just one command. And you can't apply if it bleeds anyway, so the best you can do is just hit it normally. Which works pretty well, apparently. $24 damage with a crit. Oh man. Riposte is really good. Are those the only two classes that can use it? At least like normally without any trinkets. The Men-at-Arms and the Highwayman. The problem is like for Men-at-Arms, I would like to actually get it maybe. But it's just... What is the ability says this ability? It's just a hit that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It likes Mark himself, but... Yeah, I don't know. And also he doesn't really have that much damage anyway. But Riposte for Highwayman is actually really good. In fact, I wonder if the double Highwayman team composition would be really good. The same idea kinda that I did for some of my Shieldbreaker runs. So they just start like... The position 3 Highwayman goes first, and then they just do double Duelist Advance. And for specifically the boss fights that do AoE, like that actually does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Especially for those kind of fights where you do like... where they do one mandatory attack that does AoE on you, and then one like random attack after that. Like 2 attacks per turn. That could be really strong potentially. Yeah, get the food. I guess we should use the food. And let's see if we need more torches. We don't need more torches. Okay then. So you use the... Actually, you should try using this thing. Because if you can, then... yeah, then we don't really have to do any distressing. And that works for me. I mean, I guess I might as well just use it, get more food. But we're returning though. I'm not sure if there is any reason to go to that room, but yeah, we're done. So I could go like back for those rooms, but really it doesn't matter at this point. So just return. Yes. Yeah, and the Ancestor's Signet Ring is now available. That is actually pretty good. I will use it definitely on some of the characters for sure. So many diseases. We'll get rid of that. Replaced Hot to Trot. Okay, you're never getting used again. Wild Explorer, hell yeah. We're not really even going to Wild anymore. Well, we do like... I think we should do like one more short mission in Wild at some point.
Women and men,
6 more recruits?
Fools and corpses.
Anything interesting?
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Not that interesting, no. So, 6 more recruits though. Level 3 Vestal. Oh yeah. Okay. So, yeah, is it 40%? Yes, it's 40%. So we need to do one more short mission there. And that would be it, pretty much. Well, I suppose I'll leave it for the next video. There's actually Thing from the Stars there, so it might get a bit more complicated. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and we'll continue in the next one.